There was a really cool and useful feature on this product here that I quickly wanted to share, kind of explain why it's so useful. And so, if you as a merchant are watching this, you can kind of see how you could implement this to your Shopify website. So, if you look at this product page here, you see how they have the product images, they have the product description, and various price information on the right side here. But the cool thing is, as you scroll down here and you pass this specific section up here, you'll notice that that information gets fixed to the top of this page. And so why this is really important is because as a customer is scrolling through the product page, they're going to want to see different information. So they want to see some key features of the product. They want to see how the product can be useful to them. They want to maybe know how your product is different from other companies' product. They want to see more images of your product in real time. They want to see what other people are saying. And so they're scrolling through the website. They're getting a good idea about what it is that you offer. Maybe they're going through these pictures here. But by having this section stuck at the top, they can quickly go through each section and kind of get a cool idea of what it is that's being offered. Now, there's just two things that I would personally implement here. You see, when you click above this section here, then this component goes away. That does make sense since this section is down here and the key focus is on this section here, but it would be kind of cool if it was still there in case I wanted to click through. But again, it does make sense for it to disappear because this information is down here. That's just something to keep in mind. But again, I do like how overall they do have the different sections that you can click through. Another idea that does come to mind is maybe to have this shop button bold, or maybe have an outline around it, since that is the main goal that we want customers to the main goal is we want them to purchase. So even though we do have this add to cart button here, maybe putting like an underline here, or maybe just making this blue or something so that it does stick out here. Those are just some ideas that come to mind. But again, I do like how overall they have this section so that customers can click through, because again, customers come to your website, they're going to want to click through and see not just the product itself, but they want to see images, they want to see the different features that come to mind, they want to see product reviews. So having something like this fixed to the page, you may also see on other websites as you scroll, it'll have the add to cart button fixed to the bottom of the page. But again, this is just helping the customers as they go through your product page. So if you can kind of brainstorm any of these cool ways that you can help customers to continue to engage with products, that way it's keeping your bounce rate lower and your abandoned carts lower. It's going to be helpful in the long run. So brainstorming these different cool features is definitely a cool thing to do as well. And I really liked this feature here of how they had it fixed to the top of the product page as you scroll down. And so I wanted to share to merchants out there who may be looking for various ways to improve their product pages. So I hope this video was helpful, maybe gave you some ideas about how you can optimize your product page. If you're looking for assistance with optimizing your product page, maybe you have some questions, you have some ideas or things that you're looking to implement, please feel free to reach out. All my information is down below, my email, my website. Feel free to reach out, and I'd love to have a conversation and see what we can do to optimize your product page, and some ideas that we can bounce off to see what we can do to help you out there. But once again, please feel free to reach out if you have any other questions, and I do hope this video was helpful to see some ways that you can optimize your product page.